Let's stick with this theme. Tavern owners want SA Breweries and other alcohol suppliers to help with their precarious finances. They've been complaining about being neglected by the government and excluded from the relief fund awarded to other small business owners. However, they were part of the euphoria today. Remember, you could go to a tavern and pick up alcohol. We're now joined by Lucky Ntimane, the convener of the Liquor Traders Association of South Africa that represents tavern owners. Lucky, thank you for being with us. Let's start with what happened today. I mean, was it crazy? Was it controlled? Tell us what you saw. I know you were visiting some of those taverns.
Good evening, and good evening to your viewers as well. Firstly, before I respond to you, let me start off by we are sending our condolences to all those that have been demised because of the COVID pandemic, and also to those that have been affected by it. Yes, you are correct. We've been to trade today just to check on our members, how they are doing. And we were joined by Heineken and also Beer Association of South Africa CEO and also Millicent Marocha. We experienced excitement amongst our members and also amongst our customers, whom we got a chance to talk to. Some of them who expressed excitement that finally they could buy, legal alcohol, and they could also, buy alcohol in their favorite places. So, which for us, it gives us confidence that we've been doing the right thing. We are in the right space in terms of managing our businesses. That customers can actually appreciate what we are doing out there to support, their entertainment needs. So we're happy about that.
So were tavern owners very relieved? I mean, I think at one stage it was almost in doubt, would taverns be allowed to open? Now you can, as places for people to buy the alcohol, but they cannot consume on the premises.
Yes. So what I would like to also mention is that our taverns have been ready to start trading as an off-premise channel as of today. And we saw, with our own eyes today in Tembisa and also Alex, in the taverns that we visited, Pauline's Place, for example, in Alex, where there was a large queue of people, but they were all observing the 1.5 meter social distancing space. And we appreciated that our members are taking this thing very seriously. They are very much aware that, coronavirus is a very serious disease, and they're taking each and every precaution available to them to ensure that they protect their customers, as it were. And we are thankful that our members are willing then to lead from the front and do what is right to protect our country and also the community in which they serve in.
Understanding if there's any drinking on the premises, they could lose their entire business.
For our taverns, they understand that losing a license is actually losing your livelihood. So they are taking every precaution to ensure that they protect that. Of course, there will be those that will try to take chances, customers that will try to drink within the vicinity of the taverns. But the taverns are ensuring that that is not happening. As we mentioned, yesterday, we said that every tavern has got a security measure in place to ensure that people are not loitering around the tavern, so as to protect the integrity of the permission that government has given to us, which we appreciate as Tavern Association of South Africa, to say, government, we thank you that you trusted us with selling liquor to our customers, and we are going to make sure that we protect that right to sell liquor legally.
The question is for those tavern owners, the people who work there who've not had that income for 2 months or so. Can they make up? Can they make up in alcohol sales? Will it be enough to save many of these businesses?
Yes, I think so. So we have received a lot of support from the likes of Distel, SAB, and Heineken, in that regard. We have opened up credit terms, for our members that they can access. And there's also further support that's coming in terms of PPEs. All our taverns, all 35,000 of them are going to receive PPEs, sanitizers, and the likes, to ensure that they trade responsibly and also protect their customers, because we are together in this fight against coronavirus. We, as taverners, firstly, are members of the communities that we operate in. So we ensure that, we take care of our own, which is our customers, and we'll do whatever it takes to ensure that that is achieved. But we are eternally grateful to all the liquor manufacturers that have come on board to ensure that we are ready to trade, and they are supporting us, and we're thankful for that.
Tavern owners have been saying they've sort of fallen through the cracks, not really supported by government initiatives, wanting help from the big brewers. So you say there is some support from SA Breweries, from other alcohol producers as well?
I won't say it is some support. I will say it's great support. And all our members that we represent are excited about the support that they're getting. We represent over 35,000 taverners in the country, ably led by 9 provincial chairpersons. And we haven't received a single report of unhappiness coming amongst our members on the ground. So we're happy about that. And once again, we're thankful to all the liquor manufacturers and also our partners, BISA, and the South African Brand Owners Association, for coming on board and supporting our people.
Final question, very quickly. I mean, there was talk that maybe there would be very limited hours. These hours of 9 to 5, 4 days a week, is it a good decision? Were you guys part of that decision? Does it prevent huge crowds? Does it allow for social distancing, etc.?
Yes, indeed, it does allow for social distancing, and we are happy with the hours that the government has proposed. We support government's initiative to do whatever it takes to ensure that we trade within the confines of the laws as it relates to COVID-19. So we are thankful that we are actually operating. As for the hours, we are happy that government came with those hours because we believe in our government, we trust in them, and we believe that the science behind us trading from 9 till 5 is a valid one, and we fully support it, and we're behind it.
All right, thank you for your time tonight. Lucky Ntimane, the convener of the Liquor Traders Association of South Africa, representing those tavern owners.